Good morning. Today is Friday, and we've been putting in the work this week. I am so proud of each of you for courageously concentrating every day on each of your assignments. We are going to end this week on a fantastic note. Let's get started with the morning announcement.
Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Good morning, Scenic Hills. Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Bobcat affirmation. Please pause for a moment of silence.
Now, every day, all of the Bobcats within our Scenic Hills School should strive to display our foundational values. In our 3R approach, teachers and scholars, we are still waiting on the needed repairs for the second floor restroom in the main building. Until further notice, it is to remain closed. With this in mind, it is so important that we stick with our schedule of restroom breaks. Do not allow scholars to go to the restroom on their own. If you are in need of someone to take a student in case of emergency, buzz the office or text one of the members of the admin team, and we will escort students, especially our young ladies, because the restroom needs a lot of repairs. And our students in the spotlight. Today we are shining a light on the first group of scholars to take an out-of-school field trip. So today we are spotlighting those scholars who went with Miss J. Williams on the last day before the break. These scholars are in grade 5 in Miss Ford and Miss Somerville's classroom, and we want to spotlight them for following the 3R approach while they were representing the Hill off campus. Good job.
3GC Literacy Pledge. I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to grow up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read my desk, at home and at school, on a beanbag or bed, by a fire or pool. Each book that I read puts smarts in my head, because rain grows more thoughts, the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine, snow, wind, or sleet, each day of the week Anglesey.
Today's classroom spotlight goes to our grade 2 scholars in Miss Atayam's Spanish class. These scholars were caught being ready to learn on Friday, right before we left for our fall break. Keep up the great work. Events and activities. Scholars, on this Wednesday at 9 a.m., we will be having an attendance matter meeting for parents in our school cafeteria. If someone from your family attends, you will earn an out of uniform pass, which can be used on this Thursday. Our second announcement is that we will have our fourth theme day on Wednesday. On Wednesday, we will be celebrating World Unity Day. For World Unity Day, we are all allowed to wear orange with jeans. Our next announcement is forecasting our Red Ribbon Week. If you looked closely at our school calendar when we sent it home, you will have noticed a full week of theme days. So, go ahead and go home and look for your jersey because Monday is Jersey Day. We can't wait to see which team is your favorite. Now remember, if you don't have a jersey, you can wear a college, a NFL, or a NBA shirt. We are also having on Tuesday Hat Day. Go home, find your favorite hat, break it out. Remember, on Hat Day, you can also wear your hoodie. You can wear the hood for your hoodie on Hat Day. So go home, find your favorite hat or your favorite hoodie so that you will be prepared for next week's theme days. School-wide events and activities. The Pink Ladies Club was supposed to meet on today, but due to an absence of the sponsor, this club will meet on Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. Teachers, if you have any scholars who were scheduled to meet with the Pink Ladies this afternoon, please allow them to call their parents so that they will know how they are getting home this afternoon. And our last announcement is that we will be continuing with our Clean Memphis STEM classes. Grade 3 will have classes this morning at 8:30, 301. We'll have their session with Clean Memphis, and at 9:20, 302, we'll have their session with Clean Memphis. Today, we have one staff member and several scholars to wish a happy belated birthday to. Over the break, on our first Saturday on 10/7, October the 7th, Ms. Donaldson Greer, one of our pre-K assistants, celebrated her birthday. On that Sunday, last Sunday, Caden Barnes and Zendaya Perez celebrated their birthday on October the 8th. On October the 11th, Kingston Taylor and Camille Arnold celebrated their birthday. On the 12th, Journey Williams had a birthday. On the 14th, Messiah Newbern had a birthday. And on yesterday, Quentin Gordon and Jaden Valentine also celebrated their birthdays. Now, that was a lot of Bobcats who had birthdays over the break. If you are in the room with Miss Donaldson Greer, Kaden, Zendaya, Kingston, Camille, Journey, Messiah, Quentin, or Jaden, I want you to help me give them a special birthday shout out by turning, pointing to them, and saying, Happy birthday! Okay, Uplift Grant Participation Update. We want to spotlight Kingston Taylor. He has been chosen as the class light keeper for Miss Dickens' class. Teachers, if you have your light keeper certificate out, please let us know so that we can spotlight your class light keeper too. All right, scholars, it is time for our hard facts. Now, we are going to mix it up today. We have been doing multiplication facts, but today you must be ready. Today, we will be doing addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. So make sure you are paying close attention. Are you ready? Let's get started. All right, scholars, are you ready? Just a reminder that you have 3 seconds and 3 seconds only to answer these addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. Pay close attention. Let's go. 4 minus 6. 41. Is that correct, scholars? Let's use our counting back strategy. By putting the big number of 51 in our head, you can see it on our number line on the screen. And now let's count backwards 6 numbers. Are you ready? Do it with me. 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45. 51 minus 6, scholars, is 45. Remember, it's always important to use one of those strategies that your teachers are teaching you in math to help you check your work. 12 times 5. 60. Is that correct? Let's use the skip counting strategy to check my work. So we'll be skip counting by 5. Are you ready to help me? Let's do it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. If you count, you will see that we have 12 fives on the screen, that we have skip counted by 5s. That means that my answer is correct. Scholars, don't forget to use those strategies to help you check your work. Staff, we want to thank you for participating in Pink Day, our district-wide celebration of breast cancer for October. You looked so fabulous in your pink. Holidays, scholars, we are backtracking. On Friday, it was National Train Your Brain Day. This is a day that highlights the importance of continuing to feed your brain with knowledge. That means that you should read as much as you can and learn as much as you can, because your brain continues to grow as you are learning. So the more and more things that you feed your brain, the bigger your neurons get. So today's challenge question is, what will you do to train your brain and build your brilliance today? Read Aloud is entitled Growth Mindset Ninja. And as you can see, it is a brain-themed book. Today's question is, what do you say to yourself when you don't do well on an assignment in class? Well, you'll find out how to change the way you talk to your brain as you are helping it to grow and learn new things. Teachers, today's Read Aloud is 7 minutes and 7 seconds long. In addition to our Read Aloud, we have our counting by fours for our scholars in pre-K and K. We have our doubles plus 1 for our scholars in grades 1 and 2. We have our math strategies. We're continuing with those for our scholars in grade 3. And we have our area model multiplication for our scholars in grades 4 and 5. Now, scholars, remember that we are continuing to have our spotlighted student treat for the week for our students who are caught following the 3R approach. We are also excited to see what you are learning today. We will be around soon. Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future.